Hello and welcome to Star Trek Online. I'm your host, First Officer Ed. Joining me is Dontrell94.
Hello.
Um, Today, for the next while, I'm gonna go ahead and make a new character and run with him and see how this part of my channel does. If it works perfectly, hey, I've got a new hobby. If not, well, at least we tried. What do you think, Dontrell?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I already have three characters, but because I got gold for 1 month, I have one extra character slot, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this character slot. Um, Dontrell and I agreed on playing a KDF character. So, which did we decide on again?
You were gonna be Tak, and I'm gonna play. Currently, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna play, but I will. That'll be a nice little change for me.
Yes, yes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut until after the character creation is done. Then we'll go ahead and run through what I'm told is the newer KDF tutorial. I played through the old one right when
Before
KDF.
Legacy of Romulus,
Yes.
so it was had to get to 25 before you could actually create a Klingon.
Yeah. So I got a bit of a head start on that character, but I think I missed a lot because of it. So yeah, new KDF guy, and let's go ahead and get started. Cut now. And that's it. I am done. So this gentleman here is Lance Canary, commanding the IKS Borisek. How are you doing, Dontrell?
I started the tutorial already.
What?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Dick? Okay, I'm starting mine now.
Well, with mine, I decided to make a Oh, what's it called? I decided to make a
Oh, hold up.
KDF. I pretty much decided to make a Cardassian.
For too long, we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid.
It's a KDF
I
Cardassian.
have watched you
Cinematic.
train. I have witnessed
So?
your prowess, your victory. Now, it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire. Enemy targets on sensors. Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait, and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
Welcome to Star Trek Online. You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship while Captain Jurlek and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
Okay, so I'm done with that cinematic. Quite interesting, though killing is more of what I wish to do instead of earning my place in Stovacor.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Okay, let's see. Talk to this guy. No problem.
Sir, we are nearing the end of the shift. I have logged the watch into the duty logs. I recommend approving them and the records of battle before Captain Gerlach arrives.
To move, use the W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold...
Yes, sir. Everything awaiting your approval is on the console to the right of the main view screen.
Yeah, that's approved.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
I see the logs are updated and approved. I took it upon myself to make some adjustments to the standard disruptor target practice program on the holodeck. I think you'll enjoy the improvements.
I wonder, should I voice some of this as well, or should I just leave it?
Up to you.
Very well. I look forward to it, Lieutenant. Kabla! Yeah, my God.
On second thought, that would be negatory.
Captain on the bridge.
Approach the captain and press F to interact with him.
I think you'd kill people's ears.
No, I'd probably get a bunch of Klingon lovers angry at me.
Look, I see you kept my ship from blowing up during the night watch. Get to the racks as soon as you can. Your next shift starts in 6 hours. First Officer Duran and I will take it from here.
6 hours? Seriously?
6 hours for what?
No, my shift starts again in 6 hours. If it's a 24-hour day, wouldn't that mean that I command most of the day instead of like the night shift like it says I do?
Your current tasks will be displayed here. Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective. Move to the center of the room and then target and destroy hollow targets. In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out...
Okay.
To sprint, tap the shift key.
I thought the Klingons didn't use beds.
Ikea Sigma, this is Captain Gerlach. We are ready to receive the transfer.
Captain Gerlach, this is Captain Khadgar of the Ikea Sigma. We're beaming over the Federation prisoner now.
Prisoner received, Sigma. Shields! Rain shields! Battle stations! All through battle stations!
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
No, that's unfortunate.
alive. This is First Officer Duran, and here's the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS SEGPA. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ship on the lower decks.
The kill.
Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker, and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Interact with the armory locker by clicking on it to get a disruptor link. Once you've equipped the rifle, you can press the Z key to make it your own.
Congratulations, Warrior.
You can switch between two equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Okay, let's put this over here.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Remember, you can use control and arrow keys when you're doing space combat. To go ahead and move your shields around.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our patak of a captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jurlek's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Kapla!
Okay, let's see what this is.
Ah, someone wants to talk. First off, this is Captain Jurlek's ship, correct? And if my hunch is correct, Jurlek allowed the Federation to land in an effort to rescue me, thereby saving his own hide in the process. It's my business to know things. Does First Officer Duran know of the captain's betrayal? If she does, I expect she's already challenged and killed Captain Jurlek by now. Honor duels in the Klingon chain of command. So predictable. Challenge the person above you to a duel to the death. And if you win, you get their rank and position.
Trying to reach First Officer Duran. I regret to inform you that she has been relieved of her duties permanently. But I am glad it is you who called. You are my new First Officer. I suggest you make your way to the bridge and prepare to follow my orders. Yes, I killed her. She insulted my honor with baseless accusations of treason, and then attempted to take my ship through treachery. Ah, now it makes sense. As my new First Officer, I hope you are not as foolish as Duran was. Or do you want to join her in death?
Captain Jurlek killed First Officer Duran. That I did not foresee. Jurlek is a coward, and he was one we could easily remove. Duran should have been able to get the job done. Like I said, it's my business to know things. Captain Jurlek wants to trade me for his life. More of your crewmates will die in the process. If you have other plans, well, don't let me tell you what you need to do.
Members of the Klingon Defense Force can challenge the officer above them in rank in a duel to the death. If they win, they earn the position that the challenged held, up to and including captain of the ship. The doors on the other side of the room will bring you to the turbolift, which you can then take to the bridge to challenge Captain Jurlek for command of the ship.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pose this question to my viewers. Do you want me to provide voiceover work for my character for only my videos? If so, I can do it in the next video on. But right now, just for Dontrell's sake, I'm not gonna do it.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
You have arrived. Are you fit to assume your new rank? And by stand for the crew, I assume you mean
Okay, and I'm heading to Great Hall, so...
and take his place? Foolish child. You don't understand. The Federation is the enemy the Klingon Empire cannot defeat.
You jumped ahead of me anyway,
Time
so
and
yeah.
time again. For centuries now.
No, I just did my
we
character
have
creation really
battled
quickly.
them
And that's
again
about
and
it.
again. And when we were allies, the Federation dominated us, subsuming our culture with their own. We cannot conquer them. We should not try. We will have our victories. But I am not facing off against the Federation if there is a way to avoid conflict. It's not cowardice. It's survival.
AFK for a second. And I'm back.
You think you can kill me, whelp? You're welcome to try.
I stuck him with a glowing dagger. And it's glowing because I had fired off a
Sir,
a pulse.
I see you are
Just
Captain
before.
now. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. Would you like me to address the crew? Attention crew! Captain Jurlek and First Officer Doran are dead. The former second officer is now in command of the ship by right of combat. I am now the first officer. The captain has ordered us to prepare the ship for combat. We're going after the Federation Targs who dared board our ship. Engines and shields are online, sir. I expect weapons soon. Our cloaking device may take a bit longer.
You are now in command of the ship by right of personal combat. The Federation ships that attacked are still in the area, and the IKS SEGPA is likely to need assistance in dispatching them.
Okay, see my new first officer.
Your order, sir.
Congratulations, warrior.
And here we go.
Captain, there's no sign of the SEGPA on scanners. We don't know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Increase your speed using E. Kagan has joined your crew.
I'll leave his name and stuff the same for right now.
Use W and S to move up or
Helm! Full stop! Sir, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium. This asteroid contains no iridium, but there is that nearby field that might prove better prospecting.
So whereabouts are you?
Still in the tutorial, just got command of the
use your
ship.
minimap or press M to see where your next objective is.
No, I'm totally done with the tutorial.
Sir, I recommend using
You
full
skipped it, didn't
impulse to
you?
reach
No, I didn't.
the
I
asteroid
actually ran it.
field.
Activate full impulse by clicking.
Yeah, I punched the Ferengi.
What Ferengi?
You'll see. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about is laughing at it.
Stop! Sir, I stopped the ship this time.
It's more like a
But from now
cow.
on, you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship. Promising results, sir. Calibrating the scanners for a better look. Found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
For what?
Press the space
I
bar
like
to fire
how
energy
they-
weapons.
I like the particle effects and stuff.
Maka! We found some iridium.
Wasn't iridium radioactive?
Yeah. And
Captain, I'm picking up a
Just
Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. Might I suggest we add to the record of battle by disposing of this Federation scum? Your order, sir.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Under attack by the Morale Circuit. Request assistance.
Sir, a Federation repair. I suggest we take them out as well. Captain, the science officer has determined that we are unable to find the SEGPA because the feds are jamming our sensors. Unfortunately for them, we have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us. My recommendation is that we destroy those ships so we can locate the SEGPA. It's going to be a tougher fight than what you've faced so far, but the crew is feeling up to the challenge. Your order, sir.
You can cloak to improve your damage. You cannot cloak in combat, and you must decloak before you can attack. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus for 5 seconds.